So how's it working? How's it going? It's great to see the advert, but what's the reality at the end of the day? Well, it's very interesting because we were working on this project for nearly 18 months, and 4 weeks before we launched, BT launched a service called My Donate. Now, it's not actually the same in that theirs is more an online donation system, whereas ours is text-based. But they announced last week that they'd signed up 500 charities. The thing I can tell you about today is that on Friday, we reached 9,200 charities who have registered and are using the service. So in the space of just 6 weeks, we've gone 0 to 9,200. And what's also interesting is that JustGiving, who are our partner on the technical side, it took them nearly 10 years to get to over 8,800 charities, and we've easily passed that. We have about 200 charities per day signing up for the service right now. We've got a full-time call centre manned by my own staff who are actually taking the calls, explaining to the charity how they select their code, helping them go through the process. It's actually very, very simple. I have to tell you, the staff actually love working on that line. They're having a great time. So, that's great. Lots of charities signed up, but does it work? I mean, at the end of the day, does it make a difference to what you do every day? And here I'd like to quote from 3 charities actually who kindly have been involved with us since the beginning, and in terms of what they've been doing. The first one is the Dogs Trust. And let me quote from what they've said. So they said, through the fundraising weekend appeal, we raised £1,500 from text donations. It only took us 2.5 days to achieve from a few Facebook posts we did each day. We're thrilled about the money raised and really excited that the text donations will help us raise any more money. So that's the Dogs Trust. Let me give you a very different one. Anne-Marie Miller, who's Regional Charity Manager for Cash for Kids in Scotland. She said, we're using JustTextGiving for our Cash for Kids appeal to help us raise money for a new teenage cancer unit at the Western Hospital in Edinburgh. We've been promoting our text code, which is Teen 27, on the radio as well as flyers and in fundraising packs. Text donations are helping us raise lots more money, and we are over the moon to have raised nearly £5,000. The interesting thing is that it's not just people like Dogs Trust or for teenager cancer units. Let me give you an example of the Pentecostal Church. So the Holy Trinity Brompton had a concert to celebrate Pentecost. And they invited their followers to come to the concert, and they put up on the screen their text unique code, which is Pent 11. And they put it up on the screen, and it was a huge experiment. They weren't really sure what was going to happen. By the end of the evening, they'd raised £7,000, which was totally complementary to everything else that they'd done through the rest of the concert that evening.